Alright, we have returned after another week.
And court is now back in session.
Unfortunately. Where were we?
Witness, please testify to the court about everything that you saw on the night of December 24th.
Oh yeah! It's Butts!
Yeah, it's Butts.
That's right! Okay, so it's been like a week, so I had no idea what was happening. So, Larry Butts decided to just be in the courtroom for shits and giggles, I guess, and now is testifying. And Von Karma's like, what the hell is happening here?
Yeah, because he's not prepared for once.
I'm not prepared! Right! Leave it to me. Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. We're fucked.
Yeah, we're fucked.
So very much fucked. Huh. Von Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. Would Larry actually allow lies? Like, if Von Karma did have time, would he, actually just listen to him?
I don't think so.
Huh, well, I just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break.
There you go.
Of the murder. Yay for murder, I guess. That night, I was out in a boat on the lake. I was looking for something, and I, found it! Yeah, found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back in at the rental shop dock. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang! I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. What the fuck?
That was an unusually vague testimony, even for this court.
I agree.
In any case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
What's wrong, Nick?
It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared. Can you turn into Mia yet?
Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go but forward, Nick. Oh, this should be fun.
He was out in a boat on the lake. Let's stop pressing.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright?
There were so many things wrong, I didn't know where to begin. Well, okay. First of all, what time was it? Oh, it was after 11 when I was out in the boat. By that time, everyone had gone home for the night. So, I waited until the coast was clear, so to speak. And why were you out on a boat at such a late hour? Well, I was looking for something and I found it. What were you looking for?
We already know, but...
Looking for something? We may know, but the court doesn't. That's all that
yeah,
matters.
the court does not. Yeah, the court doesn't.
Yeah.
Mr. Butts, what was it you were looking for?
What the witness was searching for is irrelevant. Most likely, he was hunting for this Gordy.
That's surprisingly close to the truth, in a sense.
This is all irrelevant. Let's get it over with.
Wait, they're not even gonna force him to tell? The fuck?
Wow. Okay.
So, we're gonna have to force something there.
Oh, yeah.
To make him admit it. But whatever. He slipped out, blah, blah, blah. Wow, should have actually read that. He slipped out, or slipped the boat back in, right? That was the thing? Okay,
yeah,
so.
he slipped the boat back in.
Around what time was that? Well, let's see. I figure I was out searching for about an hour. I guess it was around 12. Yeah.
You are not sure?
Hey! Don't give me that face! I'm not some sort of human sundial, okay?
Okay, sundials.
People use watches these days, Larry. Don't you have a cell phone? He heard a bang when he was thinking about going home. Whoa, where did the sound come from? Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that. I looked around, you know.
Did you look at the lake?
Yeah, I looked. See? I told you. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. Wasn't there a boat on the lake? Not necessarily.
Order! Order! Well, Mr. Butts?
Whoa, whoa! Everybody just calm down, alright? I mean, it was real foggy that night. I'm not sure whether there was a boat out there or not. Oh, okay. No problem. That's just the most important part of this case. Why am I friends with this guy? Man, Von Comma's quiet. So after he heard a single gunshot, he went home. So, you only heard one bang, correct? Yeah! Huh.
Well, Nick?
It was a pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? I guess I should just start working on the contradictions.
Sorry. I wish I could be more helpful. I wish I could call my sister.
Oh, please, your sister would be like, oh yeah, we got this in the bag, but...
Okay, so we need to present some contradictions.
Okay, so... we know there was 3 shots.
Yeah. And we know the lake was empty at 11:50.
He heard a bang around noon.
Yeah.
Or midnight, not noon. So, we have to assume that's this picture. It's an empty lake at 11:50. So there was a shot fired at that point.
Yeah. So
I feel like we have to press something with this.
Yes, but when?
Not that part. He was on a boat.
Probably the bang. Bang a rental shop.
I think this is where he said noon or midnight.
Yeah.
So present this, I guess?
Let's give it a try.
No, the music didn't hype up.
Nope.
No, I hate this. We know where we're going with this.
Yeah, we just don't know where to press it.
His statement's faulty, Your Honor. No, it's not. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip these things.
I'm sorry, but I cannot see anything faulty. Unfortunately, I will have to penalize you, Mr. Wright.
No, we are on the right track. It's not there.
Didn't see a boat. Single gunshot.
Would this be the spot then?
I don't know. Huh. We might be showing the wrong thing.
Because we know it's fired 3 times.
Yep.
I don't have anything that proves... like, to drag him to do whatever. No, I'm just gonna push this here.
Might as well try.
Nope.
Nope, nope.
Just skipping that.
I have no idea where it would be.
Look. Single gunshot, went home, looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. I mean, we know that's true. And it's not a contradiction.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing. Hold on.
So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home.
Do I just show the gun here that there was 3 shots?
Might be.
No?
Nope. We might want to make a save here just to be sure.
I know. I wait till 2. Dish.
Like, I'm just confused. What are we supposed to find here?
Let me just save here.
Over the lake, but I didn't see a boat.
He heard a bang when he was planning to go home. This is where he said it was like at midnight.
Yeah.
So that's clearly not it.
I'm so confused. Like, what are we supposed to show here?
I don't know.
Suppose
Because-
you can try the gun at this point.
No.
Nope. I'm so confused. What are we supposed to do here? Flies back to boat at the rental shop.
Can we force him to tell us what he was looking for?
I suppose so. But...
I mean, what? Do I just reveal this? That's the only thing that could force him to reveal why he was out there. But that
Yeah,
doesn't
probably.
seem relevant. You know what? Screw it.
yeah, it... Nope. Nope. This is not it. What are we supposed to do here? That's a
No.
boat.
Because there's a
check your-
25-minute difference in time with these gunshots.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me do
Check
this.
check the camera thing again.
Goes off with a bang.
And what about the one next to it? The autopsy?
24th or 25th? Hold on, let me check something here. Sound come from... Not too sure about it. He looked around. Looked at the lake.
With the lake?
So that's not time.
Yeah.
Boat on the lake. Oh, shut up. Crowd, we've already gone through this.
Yeah, we've already seen this.
Calm down. You're foggy. That didn't tell me
Must
the
have shifted.
time. He went home. You only heard
One
one
bang?
bang. None of those mention times. I think this is the one that mentioned time, right?
I
Was I
think
just
so.
misremembering which one? Oh, maybe not. Nope, the slipped the boat back at the rental shop.
Yeah, this is the one around time.
He was out searching for an hour around 12.
Why they slipped the boat back at the rental shop, though?
Did I use this photo on this one?
I don't remember, but we have a save, so...
Yeah. I bet I did. So, I mean, it's not gonna make a difference, but fuck it.
Because I really am perhaps not just smart enough to see. Nope.
Nope, not even gonna bother.
Like, how is it...
We're missing something.
Yeah,
I
we're
think
missing something.
We're too ahead in the case. Like that is the problem with these games. We're too ahead.
I was looking for something, and we already showed the thing there, and that was also not working. You already tried that?
Did I? I didn't think I did.
Yeah. Like, do we just show him the picture of the gunshot? Or the camera? Like when he goes about the bang?
Wait. Screw it! There we go!
Oh! Okay.
I had to read her testimony saying there was 2 shots.
Oh my
I
god.
feel like an idiot. Okay. Okay, moving on. Wait a second, Larry. What? You only heard 1 bang? You're sure? That's what I said. But Miss Lotta Hot testified yesterday that she heard 2 bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both they both heard 2 gunshots that night. Huh? Were you even listening? Were you paying attention at all to what they said?
Yeah, because apparently we didn't.
Yo, Nick, please! Huh? You know, something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here.
Oh my god.
Sure? So you gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay? Wow.
That's not how it works.
Have you been to America? The customer is always right here. Yeah.
Mr. Butts,
What?
you only heard 1 gunshot. Are you sure?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Not sure? How could you not be sure? Yeah, well, I might have missed the other gunshot. I was, listening to something else. Something else? My radio, dude! With my headphones!
Oh my god.
What?
Order! Order! And stop that booing!
Seriously, people listen to their headphones. I do it all the time. Of course we're gonna miss audio around us.
With a radio, though.
Mr. Butts!
Okay, dude. They clearly don't have smartphones in this era.
Yeah, obviously.
You were listening to the radio with your headphones.
Yeah! So what? That a crime? I listen to my radio. Everybody listens to the radio. What's the big deal?
Mr. Von Karma, your opinion?
A waste of time. I do not accept this witness, nor his shoddy testimony.
Well, Mr. Wright, should he continue the testimony?
I think he should, because
Yeah,
we
he-
know there's 3 gunshots.
Yeah.
Clearly, there was only 2 gunshots around 12:20 something.
Yeah.
Larry says he was around at 12. He was leaving. We know there was a shot at 11:50. Larry doesn't have a watch. So,
That's
time
true.
gets away from people. And we also know there was a photo taken with a loud bang at 11:50.
That's
So,
true.
there's definitely something going on. That's a fact. Your Honor, please allow this witness to continue his testimony. He might be an idiot, but still.
Bah! Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost.
Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony and be sure to include the details like your radio.
Right! Leave it to me. I wouldn't if there was any other way out of this. Believe me.
Obviously, Larry, we have issues with, obviously.
Yeah. It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve.
Okay?
That's why I was listening to an all-request show on the radio, see?
An all-request show.
Yeah, an all-request show. I was listening to it
Huh.
real booming loud, like... But I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it, too.
Oh!
You were listening to your radio at a high volume?
Yeah! What's the big problem? Can't a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country? I don't know where we are anymore. I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is.
Judge, can you believe a word this business is saying? What he heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio.
True enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony.
Judge, you literally believe anything someone says, so shut up.
Yeah.
It is difficult to believe this. But Judge, counter-argument. I agree with you. Wait, Your Honor. The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot. Why he didn't say that in his official testimony is beyond me, but he's an idiot.
Excuse me?
DJ?
Oh my fucking god.
Is he that old?
How old is this guy? Hold on. Is he in the court record? Damn it, he's
Unfortunately not.
Von Karma is 65 though. Holy shit.
Yeah.
No, he started when he was 25. Not bad. Age, who knows? Thinks he runs a restaurant.
DJ?
An announcer. The guy who says things on the radio. That's not what a DJ is. Fully. Whatever.
Yeah, not
I don't
fully, no.
care. Anyway, what this means is, when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Wright.
I can't believe I'm continuing this charade. Nah, I'm sure he goes somewhere. Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Dude, do I really need to press him being alone on Christmas Eve? Yes.
Yeah, I
He
suppose.
deserves it. So since you were alone on Christmas Eve, you turned on the radio. Right!
Oh,
I
poor
just
guy.
wanted to hear someone's voice, you know. You don't know what it's like out there, alone, on Christmas Eve, alone. I think Phoenix does know that, unless he was hanging out with Maya.
That's
And
true.
in that case, all she wants to do is eat with her 50 stomachs.
Yeah, that's true.
Or sit under a waterfall. Ugh. I shouldn't have said anything. I mean, I kind of knew that'd be his reaction. So he was listening to an all-request show on the radio. Do you by any chance remember the name of the program you were listening to?
This has nothing to do with the case, Your Honor.
I kind of agree with him on that one.
Objection sustained. The witness was listening to the radio. That is all we need to know. Tell us, Mr. Butts, how loud was your radio set to that night?
Real booming loud, Your Honor. Real booming loud? Yeah, you know?
And you had headphones on.
Yeah, that's why I scream everything, Your Honor. I can't hear. Yep.
I wouldn't think you could hear anything going on outside at all.
He's sure he heard the gunshot.
He's sure.
Can you prove that? Nah. No, of course you can't. Nah, I can't prove it. But I remember that moment real clear. I mean, while I was talking about it, it came back real clear to me, you know? The fuck? I remember what exactly the DJ said when I heard it too. Oh, it's a she?
Oh, okay.
I guess they never did specify gender. They just kept saying DJ. What did she
Yeah.
say?
Mr. Wright, please cease these pointless questions.
That is not a pointless question.
It actually isn't, no. What possible good could knowing what a radio DJ said to us?
Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point.
No, he doesn't.
No, he does not have a point there.
I'll allow the question only if you see some reason why we should care. We should care.
Yeah. I don't know why, but we should care, Your Honor. Of course we should.
Why?
Fuck. Well, how do you know if we don't ask? I can't believe you called my bluff. The fucker.
Fine, very well.
Wait, what? That's it? Fuck it.
Okay.
I don't care, Judge.
Mr. Butts, please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot?
Just when she said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas," I heard the gunshot. Oh, yep, cool. This is the most ludicrous testimony I've ever heard. No, it's not.
Yeah,
But
there
there's
is.
one
It's almost
leading ray of
Christmas.
hope in there. I've got to press it if we want to get to the bottom of what happened.
So it's almost Christmas. Which means it would almost be 12.
Are you sure? Course I am. She had this real sexy voice.
Oh my god.
Maybe Von Karma was right. I'm not sure how that helped us at all. This is the most ludicrous testimony I've ever heard, but it's almost Christmas.
Yeah. So we get over to that.
Hold
And
on, I'm
then we
making
need
a
to
save
present-
here because we've made progress. A good bit of
Oh
it.
yeah.
And I do not feel like dealing with this. Alright. So, is this what we reveal?
Yeah, because he said he heard a shot before 12. but
hey!
Almost Christmas.
Wait, hold on, sexy voice. Hey, it's almost Christmas. I don't know, that's a
Oh,
terrible sexy
no.
voice.
Oh no! I recognize who you're trying to be though.
Oh no, it didn't have as much enthusiasm as her. I assure you of that one.
Yeah.
What?
No? Okay,
Hold on a
does-
second. What? So
Wait,
what is
so-
it then?
Is it the one where it's several shots again? Like the one you used last time?
What?
God, okay.
When does that picture take effect here? Oh my fucking god. Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct? Huh? What's with that face? You look scary, dude. Hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easy. Help me. I'm scared.
You look at his face.
Is something the matter, Mr. Wright?
Your Honor, did you hear what the witness just said? The DJ said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas." Oh my god.
Oh my god.
When he heard that gunshot.
Indeed, and?
Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Do you realize what this means? It means it wasn't Christmas, Your Honor. When you heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve!
Ooh.
Did we have to specify that exact... You know what? For this judge, we did.
Apparently. That would seem to be the case, yes.
But that contradicts the two testimonies we have heard so far, Your Honor. Both Miss Hart and the old man said it was after midnight when they heard the shots. In other words, when they heard the gunshots, it was already Christmas. This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor. No, it's not. There was 3 shots. We have a picture that says there was a shot at 11:50. We're way ahead in here. And behind at the same time.
Order! Order! What does this mean? The 2 prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, this witness says he heard a gunshot before midnight.
Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him. Suspicious.
What?
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Butts' claims you heard the gunshot before midnight?
He's right. I literally have 2 pieces of evidence that say there was a gunshot. Okay, one piece of evidence that says there was a gunshot before midnight, but another piece of evidence that says there was 3 gunshots.
Yeah. So
I have been
he's
literally
right.
throwing these at your face in alternate realities all day. So Larry's right. There was definitely a gunshot. Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard that gunshot before midnight.
Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim.
It's not a wild claim.
Show me evidence there was a gunshot before midnight.
This?
Yes.
Am I finally using the empty picture at
Yes,
11:50
it better be it.
p.m.?
It better be.
Aha! Look at this photograph. This was taken by our witness yesterday, Miss Lotta Hart, with her automatic camera. The timestamp on the photo reads December 24th, 11:50.
Oh. But there's nothing on the lake in this picture.
Your Honor, the real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It is why this photograph exists at all.
What do you mean?
Your Honor, you're a fucking idiot. This photograph was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises, like a bang.
Aha!
Correct! There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50 p.m. That is why this photograph was taken. In other words, When Larry heard that gunshot, it was most definitely still Christmas Eve.
Indeed, it would seem that is the case. Then where does that leave us? Miss Hart testified that she heard the gunshots after midnight. Are you claiming she was mistaken?
Not at all, Your Honor. It is a fact that the camera also triggered at 15 minutes after midnight. It is also a fact that this gun shot 3 times that night.
Yep.
Your Honor, that night there were 2 sets of gunshots with a 25-minute pause between them. We've only solved this part of it like 20 minutes ago. Actually, we've been bugged about this one since like last couple episodes,
Oh, yeah.
I think.
Why would this be?
Don't be fooled, Judge. That camera was set to respond to loud noises.
Yes?
There is no proof that the loud noise at 11:50 was a gunshot. Why, the witness could have sneezed, triggering the camera.
Wait a second. I thought it was implying Lada sneezed. Are we saying that Larry sneezed so fucking loud that he triggered a camera from a distance?
Yeah, that would have been quite something.
I'm impressed if you can do that, Larry. Hey!
Oh, yeah.
My nose was clear that night, man. Clear!
Well, Mr. Wright? There's no turning back now.
Okay, hold on. Let's make sure I can turn back. Okay, Judge, I can turn back now.
Can you prove that the loud noise at 11:50 was indeed a gunshot? Please show the court the evidence if you have any. The pistol.
Yeah, this is the only one. Right?
Yeah, I think so.
This is my evidence. A gun.
The murder weapon?
Something about this pistol is bothering me, Your Honor. It's been bothering me since this thing started. Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When, then, was the last shot fired? Only now have I realized the truth. That 3rd shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight.
Order! That would make sense of the evidence we have seen so far. However, it leaves me wondering exactly what did happen on that night on the lake.
Exactly. If this is true, there were 2 sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes. One at 11:50, another at 15 minutes after midnight. Why, I ask you, why?
Uh-oh, I better think of something quick. Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25 minutes? Ah!
What's wrong, Nick?
I have it! It was the parrot!
Huh?
Remember the case with the steel samurai?
Huh? Yeah, of course, I remember.
Yeah, I inspired another TV show called The Pink Princess, or whatever.
Yes.
Good job, Maya, on that one. Speaking of which, did you get any royalties for that inspiration?
Probably not.
Probably not. The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case.
What do you mean?
Maya.
Yes!
If we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn Edgeworth's guilty verdict. I've got a hunch, and I'm going to run with it.
Right, I mean, is this safe?
Maya, no. We've relied on Larry. This is far from safe. Safe? We've already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah, not wrong technically.
You just watch and let me know if I say anything that sounds fishy, okay?
Right, Nick.
And no, you can't eat the fish. Your Honor,
Yes, Mr. Wright?
the testimony just now has cleared up this entire case. Also, thank you for letting me spend about a minute talking to this random girl next to me that's not even my assistant. I honestly have no idea why she's allowed in this courtroom, sir. But still.
Oh, she's your cheerleader. Don't worry, we have rules for that.
Oh, perfect.
What do you mean, Mr. Wright?
Actually, that does remind me. Is she, like, officially part of my team?
I
Be
think
allowed
so.
in the courtroom in that spot, even though she has no law experience?
I think so.
Like, that's the only thing I can think of. Like, it was one thing when Phoenix was there with Mia. He was legitimately a lawyer in training. But Maya's not even a lawyer in training. She's a spirit caller person in training.
She's a spirit medium, yeah. Tesk. So, you finally realized the truth.
Yes, Von Karma. It was you! I gotta blame somebody. Well, who else am I gonna blame? The sweet old man that has a poly? We'll blame this asshole over here. I'll blame Von Karma everybody.
Yeah, I have no idea who it could be. There can be no other murderer here than Miles Edgeworth himself.
Wrong, Von Karma. A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting.
Listen, Rookie. Take a deep breath and consider the facts. At the time of the murder, one boat was on that lake. This was shown by the witness's photograph. The defendant Edgeworth and the victim Robert Hammond were on that boat. There was a gunshot fired on that boat and Robert fell into the lake.
Wasn't there 2 gunshots fired on that boat?
Yeah. The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It couldn't have been suicide. Well, the guilty party has to be the other man on that boat.
I admit it is hard to imagine any other possibility.
Your Honor, have you not seen the other cases that you've presided over? Yes, but this assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright?
We have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting.
Oh, that's me, my bad.
Oh,
The timestamp on the photo says 0015.
I didn't even pay attention. I didn't think the judge would be saying this stuff.
Yeah, me neither.
But Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot on the lake. That's the only way Edgeworth could be innocent.
Mr. Wright, are you quite mad?
Yes, I am.
Explain who the 2 men on the boat are.
Well, we know Edgeworth is on the boat.
I would say Edgeworth and the murderer.
Yeah, I don't think Hammond was on the boat.
Yeah.
Of course, it was Edgeworth and the murderer. After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50, he assumed the guise of Mr. Hammond and met Edgeworth. And then shot twice, missing both times.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. Even though he could die for it, he's a fucking idiot. Well, all my clients idiots and don't tell me the full truth.
Apparently.
Whatever. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place.
I'm not sure what to make of all of this.
Ludicrous.
Mr. Wright? Tell us the name of the murderer then.
The murderer's name. Right, it's...
We don't know.
Yeah, neither of these are the murderer. If we say Miles Edgeworth, then he's on the boat with himself. Lotta
We don't
Hot
know who
is, well... She's Lotta. I don't see her killing.
Yeah,
So
we don't know who the murderer is.
Actually, I don't know the murderer's name.
You don't know?
Bah! Again, you waste my time.
I don't know because he never told us. The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop. That old man. At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
The caretaker of the boat shop? Where did he do this? There weren't any boats in the lake then.
Why would he have to go all the way out on the lake just to shoot someone?
Yeah,
May I
that's a good
suggest
question.
that the real scene of the crime was not on a boat?
What? Well then, where did the murder take place?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? Like right
I
here?
think-
At the boat shop?
I think it might be the boat shop. It might be.
Like, this is the only logical place. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to know?
Yeah.
Indicated any of this shit? Fine. At the boat shop. Here, of course, the boat shop, where he lives. That way, he can meet the victim without anyone seeing.
Do you have proof that this boat shop was the scene of the crime?
Recall Larry's testimony, if you will. That night, he was out on the lake in a boat, searching for something. He finds it and returns to the boat. Then, just as he's starting to head home, he hears a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would that be if he had just returned to boat? I didn't even think of that.
The boat shop?
It's just there was no other logical place for it to happen.
Mr. Wright! What happened that night on God Lake? Please tell the court from the beginning.
Yes, Your Honor.
Nick, are you sure about this?
No. Not really. But I think if I start at the very beginning and I take it slow, I might just be able to figure this out by the end. That night, the caretaker of the boat shop called for Robert Hammond to his shop. Damn!
Damn, yeah.
This was around 11:50. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat. He became Robert Hammond. Then he got in the boat with Edgeworth and went out into the middle of the lake.
Then who fired the pistol on the boat, Mr. Wright?
The boat shop caretaker, of course.
Obviously.
If Miles fired it, he's either a really shit shot or not. Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol. Why wouldn't Edgeworth say this? I don't comprehend that part of it.
Yeah, I don't comprehend that either.
He shot twice. Both missed Edgeworth on purpose.
Wait a minute.
Yes?
Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone?
Details.
No sis, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of explanation is the moment you lose. Tell us why the murderer had to fire twice.
To create a witness.
Yeah, to create a witness, yeah.
He wanted to be seen. I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor.
Create a witness?
The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot. That ensures that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Miss Hart did exactly that after hearing the first gunshot. Next, the murderer waits a bit and he fires again. Then, the murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him. And Edgeworth doesn't tell us this.
Yeah, apparently.
I see.
I don't.
To someone looking from the edge of the lake, it would appear that one of the men on the boat had to shoot the other. Or shot the other.
Yeah. The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice, to draw attention to the boat. Once you realize that, everything else falls into place. The boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop. Damn! He's skilled at swimming. Then he put
apparently.
Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body, and threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired that night on Gourd Lake.
Bailiff! Bring out the witness from before. The boat shop caretaker, quickly!
Okay, should we take a break here?
Yeah, sure. Guess we're ending it here then. Adios.